Hey everybody, happy Friday. Going live to chat about project management tools like Scrum and Kanban and awesome books such as Hacking Marketing that have helped me learn more about how to use these tools. So I did a blog post the other day on hacking marketing and agile learning and a few other articles that I found around this subject to help you give you a better idea of how you can move forward with your own projects. So what I found most interesting diving into the agile world is the importance of the principles behind the methodologies, and that this is more than tools and resources for your marketing project management. It's also just a way to think about your business and your marketing as a whole. So one of the pieces that they talked about was layers. And this is layers within your marketing and within your business. And it goes all the way down from the highest visionary level of your business to the specific tasks that you're working on each day. So just to give you a little bit of a snippet, if you're interested in improving your own project process. So let's talk more about layers, and that it's several layers in which an organization decides what it's going to do. And the tasks in the Agile team's Kanban board are the bottom layer. And this is describing very specific activities that individuals execute in the scope of a sprint. And a sprint is a set time period that you're working on a defined piece. So those tasks are derived from a prioritized backlog of stories, which is the layer immediately above the sprint. Then clusters of related stories could be grouped into epics, which constitute the next layer up. And then a layer above that is a collection of themes that represent the highest level of strategic initiatives that a company is working on. And at the very top, the company's overarching vision, and that encompasses everything. And the difference is in these different layers is not only their granularity, but also their time scale. Tasks are the most atomic units, and this could be graphic design of an infographic. That's an example of a task. Themes are big, high-level thrusts, such as established presence in Europe. An epic under that theme could be Launch Europe, a content marketing program. And a story under the epic would be produce infographic of important regional trends. So the different time scales on these layers operate by tasks in a sprint. And a sprint can be 2 to 4 weeks long. And it just depends on your own personal preferences. And then stories in a quarter, epics in a half-year time horizon, and themes for the year. So I found this way of thinking in layers really helpful, not only to approach my marketing projects, but also to approach a business as a whole. Is how are you thinking strategically about your business, and how does it filter down into day-to-day tasks, and how are you organizing those? So using the Kanban board, which is you have to do, in progress, and done. And I started using this for one of my client projects, and it's been really helpful. So using Basecamp as a project management software, and then using the Kanban style to organize my to-do lists. So, but having that larger perspective of how this fits in, going through the sprints and the epics and the themes, I thought that was the most interesting